Yeah guys, Beast, back with some more Beastly content. Today I'm going to be telling you how to get all 16 glyphs on Expedition 10, all within the first phase. So the first things you want to do is go from system to system, following the mission objective, checking every single space station for one of these things called Traveler entities. They're named different things, but they're all travelers and they're all the same. So the first time you speak with them, they're going to tell you a little bit of their backstory. The second time you speak with them, they are going to be asking for the nanites. Don't worry, it's only 100 nanites, and I do believe they actually give you like 75 just for talking to them. So literally you only need 25 nanites per one of these first two glyphs. We're only going to need to unlock 2 glyphs before I start showing you some glyphs to planets that are going to have glyphs on them. So yeah, we already have our first one. It was literally within the main galaxy map warping that we are going to be doing on this. We're just going to do normally galaxy map warping, going to the next rendezvous point and or Atlas station. Bada bing, bada boom, there is our number 1 glyph. Super duper easy, super duper chill. I should have checked the space station terminal for this one because it had a base on it. However, we also ended up finding Air A, another base right off of this glyph. Do keep an eye out for these sort of base setups where they say like air or carbon or copper and things like that. The next one we went to actually I think was construction zone, which had oxygen, copper, and a couple other things. So first of all, 4.5k oxygen right off the bat, copper and sodium at 1.5k. 1.5k is all you need. Turn that stuff into sodium nitrate, throw some oxygen in there with it, and you can multiply that stuff forever and ever on going, guys. Pretty cool. So the next thing is, of course, we needed to find our second glyph before getting y'all some glyphs to the first place, which has a couple glyphs on it. This first glyph I give you is actually going to have a couple glyphs on it, but we still were looking for our traveler, and as you can see here, we checked that station, no traveler. We warped to the next system. Pirate battle is happening. This is the perfect opportune time to get a free freighter. Don't worry about the class or anything. You're going to want a freighter. Freighters are super valuable. Freighters can be shop marketplaces. They can be anything really. So we're going to go ahead and go on in here, talk to the pilot in here and be like, yo, Captain, we want to take this freighter as our own. And then we take it as our own and we go to the next system once we refill our hyperdrive. Thankfully, I haven't been selling any on my hyperwarp course. Even if you need money, guys, don't sell these things. They're just too valuable unless you've got some sort of plan for some alternate fuel source, or if you've already sold your primary ship and you've gotten yourself a sentinel ship like a smart person would do. But I digress. So this next one, we ended up checking it, and lo and behold, right in front of the Galactic Trade Terminal, and the one guy decided we found one right here. So we spoke to him, and he seemed very upset, so we stayed with him to the end, and then we spoke to him again. We gave him 100 nanites for the trouble, and he told us where he died at and where his grave was going to be. This is going to be glyph number 2. This is all the glyphs you need before you can just go ahead and find yourself a portal and start portaling to the other graves. The other graves are going to have glyphs marked. As you can see here, though, this is our second glyph. We are going to be going after a third one soon. The chords I show you and the glyphs I show you, I'm not going to show you the chords, I'm going to show you glyphs with bases. But the glyphs I'm going to be showing you next after we find the portal, which I do guess we're going to have to explain that. So this guy right here is called the Tarkographer. You can actually exchange 15 nanites for 1 map. It's not a random map, it's system based, so look for the one until you start getting a purple map, and then open enough purple maps to actually get Alien Monolith. So now we got the Alien Monolith, we summoned our freighter in this same space system here, so allowing us to buy Korvax casing as well as Gamma Root and Faecium. I actually ended up using a base portal at one point, or a portal base at one point after this, but we did find our own our own portal, and I did go ahead and show you how to do that. But as you can see here, locate a portal using Korvax casting. We would then also begin putting materials into the glyphs, unlocking the portal, and allowing us to continue on with this video. So here are the glyphs as follows. They're going to be bird, pie, pie, bird. And then it's going to be a pie. It's going to be another pie. And then I think it's going to be, let's see here, I think I paused for a second, but we did fill this in. Another bird, another pie, and then let's see here, there should be like 2 birds left, I think it is. It's like bird, and then it's done, right? Real quick, let's see. Should be, hopefully. and bird, like I said. Anyway, so upon landing here, we would then be getting into our spaceship where we would find a base. This is the first one we found. Traveler 1 Glyph 3 is going to be the first glyph in this area. There's also a base on here that says it's near glyph bases. There's a glyph exclamation point, and there's a glyph with 4 exclamation points with like an extra H's or something like that. That'll find you 2 extra glyphs in that galaxy. However, you only need 3 to get to this next one, which has 16 glyphs on one planet. We're not going to be collecting all 16 in one video. However, I did just show you a glyph set with 3 glyphs. I showed you how to get 2 of them, and this one's going to have 16 of them on here. There are 16 graves guaranteed to be on this planet. It is a little confusing navigating through all the bases, not gonna lie. My suggestion, go to the very bottom list of the other bases and then go from there. Upon arrival, we did just kind of look around at all the bases around here. It is littered with bases, from bases that have glyphs to bases that are just glyph madness. Don't go there. It's an ugly base. At least that has a portal. But I digress. So what I suggest to do, like I said, is go to the very bottom. The first one we found was called Glyph. This was going to be I think this was our personal 7th glyph. However, if you didn't get the other 2 from the previous system, I did show you. I also wanted to show you this cool outpost that's built on this planet. Looked absolutely sweet, in my opinion. Perfect. Also, the portal was shrunk down and stuck on this thingy here. Love it. As you can see, the next one's going to be Glyph Bronin, and this is going to be the end of the video. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and keep it beast mode. I'm out.